Perfect. So today we're going to be talking about the top music streaming services. We're going to first start off by introducing music streaming, discussing the top music streaming platforms, how to go about choosing the right service for you, and then finally how to get the most out of streaming. So as for starting with an intro to music streaming itself, music streaming essentially lets you listen to songs over the internet instantly without needing to download them. And you can access millions of tracks with just a few taps. Most services offer both free and paid versions, and it's essentially a modern way to enjoy music on the go. Um, and there are a couple of ways you could stream without downloading. There are millions of songs available. There are also, like I said, free and premium versions, and a lot of music streaming abilities are possible on different types of devices. So this ranges from like your phone, tablet, and computer. And music streaming has become increasingly popular recently because it's very convenient, fast, and offers music tailored to your taste. You can explore new artists, build playlists, and even download songs with premium plans. Many apps also include like informational podcasts and other audio content. So it's kind of like this all-in-one that is offered through some of the apps that we'll discuss later. And streaming is actually now the main way that people listen to music. So as I said earlier, there are a few ways in which this occurs. You could either stream music for free or through paid plans. Free plans tend to come with ads and limited features. Premium plans, of course, because you're paying, allows for the removal of those ads. You could download some of those audio components and you can afford better sound quality. Choosing between a free versus a paid plan depends on your personal needs and desires, as well as budget. And some services, like for example, Spotify, offer student and family discounts as well. So now we're going to go into discussing some ways in which you could stream music and different platforms that allow for this. So I mentioned this earlier, but Spotify is one of the most popular music streaming platforms globally. And it has both a free and premium tier, and has millions of songs and podcasts and other like even like audiobooks now. And the interface is very easy to use, and includes personal playlists like Discover Weekly, which Spotify automatically creates depending on the kinds of songs or podcasts that you're listening to. And it also works on multiple devices like your phone, tablet, and computer. There's also Apple Music. It's pretty similar. It also offers a very large library of songs with very high quality audio. It's integrated specifically within the Apple ecosystem, and works seamlessly on like an iPhone, iPad, and Mac. There's unfortunately no free version, but new users can often get a trial period for some time, and it offers like offline listening and curated playlists by music experts. There's also Amazon Music. This also has several tiers like Spotify does, where you have like an a limited free version and Amazon Music Unlimited, which is great for Prime users who get extra benefits. And the service also offers Alexa integration for voice control. So it's an overall really good choice for casual listeners and for people who use Amazon frequently. Recently, there's also like YouTube Music, which combines audio and video in one platform. And this is really great for watching music videos and exploring live performances. And the app suggests music based on your YouTube history. And it also has both free and paid options, with the paid kind of eliminating a lot of the ads. The next is Pandora. So this is known for its radio style music streaming. Users essentially choose a genre or an artist, and then Pandora creates a station that plays similar songs. So this is great if you're looking to discover like new music more effortlessly. And this one also has free and paid versions, and then the paid version offers you more like control with what you choose to listen to. Another one is called Tidal. So this is a premium service. It really focuses and prides itself on like high fidelity or high quality audio and exclusive content. It's popular amongst audiophiles and serious music lovers. And the platform is entirely artist owned and often supports musicians directly. This one also offers plans for standard and lossless audio. So as for when you're like comparing, each platform that we've described kind of shines in different ways. So some focus on discovery, others on quality or convenience, and some are more popular than others. So when you're looking to decide which one to use, try to consider which features matter most to you. So is it like the playlists, offline access, or audio quality? As well, many of these platforms offer free trials, so you can test multiple before committing. And there's really no one size fits all choice. So choose what fits your lifestyle. Finally, we'll kind of delve a little bit more into like choosing the right service for you. So in terms of kind of first deciding what matters most to you before picking a music streaming service, try to think about which of the features are most important to you long term. Like I said earlier, do you care more about high quality audio, curated playlists that are pre-made versus if you want to have the liberty to make them yourselves? Music, videos, podcasts, audiobooks, what kind of audio components are you looking to get out of your streaming service? Some platforms, for example, are better for just casual listening, while others cater to like serious music fans in a very niche category. So knowing your top priorities will assist you in choosing the best fit. The next is considering like the device and like overall ecosystem of what devices you own at home. So the right service will depend on that. So for example, like Apple Music, it works best with iPhones or other Apple devices, while YouTube Music integrates quite well with Android and Google accounts. And Amazon Music is great if you use Alexa or if you have like a Prime account, or if you typically buy things off of Amazon, then you could kind of save money by coupling a lot of those services that you already have or buy into. So essentially choosing a platform that fits your tech setup is something that could help you decide which one to go with. Finally, or next, sorry, budget and discounts. So many services offer discounts for students, families, and even bundles with other subscriptions. So think about whether you'd like to share with family members or enjoy ad-free listening alone. There's different pricing tiers for those, and you often save money. For example, with Spotify, if you like bundle it with people, so the individual cost per person would be lower. Monthly costs across these platforms vary slightly, but deals can make a big difference. So always check for trial offers before paying, which come quite soon. Excuse me. Finally, getting the most out of streaming. So once you've actually like bought into a streaming platform, one of the features that a lot of these afford is playlists and customization. So you could create playlists to match your moods and activities. Services also suggest playlists based on your taste. And then some apps can let you follow like your friends or public playlists for inspiration as well. And you can also kind of see what some people like your peers are listening to on certain streaming platforms like Spotify, for example. And the more you interact with the streaming app in question, the better it gets at recommending songs based on the interest, because it gets more data to feed into what it could generate for you. The next is music discovery tips. So you could use features like Spotify's Discover Weekly or new releases, for example, and other streaming platforms have their equivalents, which could help you find new music tracks to listen to. You can also explore music by genre, mood, or what's trending. As well, some of these streaming apps offer the option to follow like artists that you listen to and influencers to help you stay in the loop when they release new music or new podcasts or whatever audio component you're interested in. And it could also help make like streaming a little bit more exciting and personal to you. Another feature that these streaming platforms afford is offline listening. So you could tweak your settings for better control over data and sound quality. You can also download songs for travel or areas with weak internet. And you can set up like notifications to hear about new releases too. Each setting option kind of varies, but these are like the general pillars that each app will likely have. And you can kind of explore those once you've bought into it.